Recently, somebody called me from South Carolina that had been seriously injured on the job. They were very concerned that if they filed a South Carolina workers' compensation claim, they were going to be fired. On the other hand, the reason they were calling is because they were hurt and they knew that they couldn't do their job. And they know that if they can't do their job and they don't stand up for themselves, the employer's also going to fire them for that. So the reality is when you've been seriously injured on the job, your job is at risk. And there's nothing that you can do to undo that risk unless you could go back in time and prevent the injury that happened. It's a hard thing to have to acknowledge, but it's true. So when you find yourself in this situation, you need to realize the injury that you received at work is putting your job at risk. It is also putting your health insurance at risk. The way to manage that risk is to contact an experienced South Carolina workers' compensation attorney to perfect your workers' compensation claim, to get you coverage for your injuries, and to get you wage replacement since you can't work. You may, over time, lose your health insurance, so it's even more important to be certain that you perfect your rights under the South Carolina Workers' Compensation Act so that we can try to make up for the loss of your job or the loss of your health insurance with South Carolina workers' compensation. We can also develop your case in a way to determine whether you can work at a new job after you heal up, or whether you're not going to be able to go back to work at all and may have to file for Social Security disability. A serious injury jeopardizes you in multiple ways, and unfortunately, someone has to say that if you know in your heart you've had a serious injury, then you need to take action to protect yourself, because that serious injury is going to cause your life to change. If I could make your injury not have happened, I would do that. But if it has happened, we have to deal with it head on. Contact an experienced South Carolina workers' compensation attorney and deal with the problem head on. Our office is used to helping people in your situation, and we will be glad to help you.